All right, I promised everybody a serious one. This one's called Up Shit Creek and the Poop Chute River Without a Paddle. All the FBI agents and all the U.S. Marshals and all the federal judges and magistrates, all the assistant U.S. attorneys, all the prosecutors, and the court clerks and the court staff and all the police and all the big corporate lawyers, all those Bar Association lawyers at the Sanders Federal Courthouse in Raleigh, North Carolina, have been pissing and peeing and pooing and shitting in the Shit Creek and the Poop Chute River since 1969. The whole federal bar in Raleigh, North Carolina has made Walnut Creek and the Neuse River a great big septic tank cesspool. Literally, the federal judges in Raleigh, North Carolina have created their very own Shit Creek, Up Shit Creek and the Poop Chute River without a paddle. Now, the News Observer, Raleigh's largest newspaper, the News Observer, the EPA, the General Services Administration, and all of the court clerks, all of the court staff, all the judges, the FBI agents, the U.S. Marshals, and the whole federal bar are material witnesses to my case against U.S. District Judge Terrence W. Boyle. Now, Judge Boyle, this is a fantastical story. Good morning. I'm making a tape of the funniest thing you'll ever hear of in your life. I'll tell you in a minute. The entire federal judiciary in Raleigh, North Carolina are literally manufacturing the Poop Chute River and Shit Creek from the Sanders Federal Courthouse. Just exactly like I described how Lake Champlain was being shitted up and crapped up and pissed up and loaded with toxins by the state of Vermont and the state of New York in the federal court in Raleigh, North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any funnier than this. Judge Terrence W. Boyle. Man, you're up Shit Creek, Judge Boyle. And you're up the Poop Chute River without a paddle here. All of the judges in North Carolina on the federal bench have been recused. I am demanding that the people that have created the Shit Creek and the Poop Chute River from the Sanders Federal Courthouse in Raleigh, North Carolina, recuse themselves from all of my cases. They're guilty of doing the same thing. They have a blaring, glaring, gargantuan, immense conflict of interest. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can find this true story. This is a true story. This is not conspiracy theory. These are facts. On Government Viruses, Government Sewage on Facebook. Government Viruses, Government Sewage, Judson Witham on any search engine you want. This is a factual, no fooling around, serious as it gets, Pulitzer Prize winning international news story. Ladies and gentlemen, they're spreading death, disease, and viruses all over America. And with that being said, I'm going to bid you adieu. And as always, hasta la vista, God bless, and you betcha, we're coming back.